Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I don't even know how to start saying this whole thing because Tolani and Neo, they need their own house. You know that time Biggie used to take people in secret house. Please, Biggie should take both of them in that secret house, then put camera there. We want to check something because I am not understanding. Neo wakes up, writes quit letter. Tolani say, this thing you want to quit. You didn't hear her. She said, this thing you want to quit. Now, it's only you that is quitting it. Oh. As I am, I'm not quitting anything with it. Like, we die here. If your love finish, I will use Bluetooth and give you love. Ah, that is so sweet. So, after the whole thing, Neo says he's avoiding sheep, but knowingly, he's inside the sheep. You get? So that the whole thing he doesn't want to get hold of his emotion. From there una don sit down toilet here. From there una don dey touch una sef. From there una don dey lock lips. Tell me which kind wahala be this. Hey, God of mercy. Honestly, I've said it before, Tolani is not doing it the right way. If I were, okay, I can't even be in that situation, but if I were to be, I go free you, do whatever you want to do with the girls, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do with the boys. So when we go out, we know that, okay, we left this thing in the house, let's continue. Cannot come and use my hand and buy myself because say na man. Now when she comes out now, all her highlights, imagine All Stars. You went on Big Brother Naija All Stars after building a brand, then you go in an All Stars to destroy what you have, or you now come out, you start cleaning up man dragging. Man will not be your own. Tomorrow now you go marry, which no be you. I don't know, but I think somebody should give her sense. When she said she quit, I like that she quit. Now they will start again. Meanwhile, she made up with Seyi. I saw them talking, and rather, I beg. Next video you're gonna see it, but the bottom line is that they are now in good time. That woman that came to the house really fixed things. Like Venita is saying in her diary session, she knows that it's not like the peace is going to last, but next time when they have issues with themselves, they might not be very toxic. It might be just normal disagreement. So let me get with Angel's diary session. When Biggie told Angel that people usually take food from the store before it gets to them. What did Angel say? Angel told Biggie that it's Adekunle. That Adekunle is packing food, Adekunle is taking chicken, Adekunle is stealing this, Adekunle is so everybody says it's Ade. Now my own question is, how does Adekunle steal all this food and he's looking like bone now? They are losing weight. Is it that if he doesn't now hide the food, if he don't disappear? Because people are saying he's hiding food, and look at how he's eating. Is it the Venita? They say the Venita. Ike say Venita eats too much. Is it Venita that is eating both Adekunle and her food? Because I don't understand. Even the Venita in question is losing weight. Adekunle losing weight, and Angel is saying they eat a lot. The thing is confusing me because when I see them on my screen, I'm like, see these people the way they are draining. Then everybody say they are eating a lot. I don't know. I beg Adekunle, hide more chicken before you go disappear. So, but that aside, so Angel was a little bit disrespectful to Big, if you ask me, but Big Brother maybe just let it wave. I don't know if he has a soft spot for Angel. Angel report to the diary room. She first of all the rigmarole. Come catwalk. No even feel run. No even feel walk fast. The silence when she came in and Biggie kept quiet. Maybe Biggie wants to play it that way, but to me, I feel say to gel. Then that aside, then Fraud gets into the diary room, talks about Biggie gave him time to say hi to the wife, talks about Kidiwaya and messaging. The way Fraud talks, his voice, his diary session was boring. Honestly, me watching it, I would tell you the truth. Before I even enter Twitter and Fraud on the trend, say how can Biggie give us Fraud from first week? Why give us Omoshola on the 5th week? But Omoshola is not married. They don't recognize him as married. That's the truth. So the two married men are Seyi and Fraud. So maybe that's why they needed someone who is married to to dilute the whole thing. So Fraud goes talking how he used to stand by Mercy, looking after Mercy as if Mercy is a learner that they just gave birth to, babysitting Mercy so that she doesn't disappoint her man outside. But both all of them, plus all of them are drunk, because I remember when that locking lips happened, Mercy was laughing hysterically. She came up and was telling Fraud that you don't go lock lips with Kidwaya. He was telling Fraud, maybe Fraud too sef no remember, abi all of them dey form amnesia, because we watched that part because they hid from camera, but we saw what happened after we had. But that aside, that he tried to protect her, forget, I'm like, you're coming to live your life in this house for Mercy. Anyway, Mercy's fans go dey save you. Nothing until e gets to the deciding part. Everybody go face their front. That's the only thing I think with the Fraud situation. Then Fraud said for Sisi, he said he doesn't really have much for Sisi, that he doesn't want somebody to tell him shut the F up. So Sisi at one point said she's retrieving back with saying that shut the F up. But I've still heard her say it a couple of times. It's insulting. Some people think it's play. It's the same thing White Money complained with her. And I think she stopped using it on White Money. It's somehow before you say anything, she'll tell you shut the F, even a joke or anything. I liked when she was saying she looks inward. She doesn't want that to be, what she's known for. The first thing that comes to her mouth. But I think she's trying, because I know it's not easy to get rid of a habit. That's one thing I'll say. She's trying once, but I still hear her say it. You're not having issue with her, no disagreement, any small thing. So Fraud said he's avoiding that. He doesn't want someone to tell him that. Almost his fans don't they drag Fraud's breads though. Then Big is taking their whole 500 money coin, because people are taking food from the store and everybody's pointing at their dekule. The Igbo people in that house, immediately they told Fraud said, Big brother, no, let's have it. Their diary sessions are actually funny, but they are very lengthy. So I just gist you people, is not what I can. It's lengthy. Some people they did it 30 minutes, 1 hour. So I'll just say the important part, because if once they enter, they tell them to recap what happened in the week, whoever they evicted. Like this one is a vision of Kidwaya and everything that happened in the week. They go begin chalet. Some people's zone is interesting, you enjoy it. Some people's zone you go sleep off. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, try to subscribe, like the video, share it, support me. I appreciate all your support. I see all you guys sharing my videos, liking, all your encouraging words. Thank you so much. See you in my next video guys.